logjam with 4 other clubs at the top of the AFL ladder, Collingwood had a chance to skip a game clear of the pack at the MCG. Without the injured Scott Pendlebury, they faced a Melbourne side buoyed by its first win of the year and eager to make it stick. The Pies with first use, and it would cost them another star.
Oh, wow. That is, when he's hurt himself, that's a disaster for Alan Didak.
The worst possible start for Collingwood, but they'd soon turn Didak's pain into points. Ben Sinclair grabbing an early double.
So he's kicked 2 of the first 3 goals today.
Last week's win would soon start feeling like a lifetime ago for Melbourne.
Speaking of little long kick goal. How's that?
They'd be queuing up to goal after that. You couldn't fault the Demons' commitment. Jack Grimes head on with Blair. Jeremy Howe's aerial show also continued.
And Howe does that once a week and he's done it again.
It was deja vu for Mark Neild. The Demons trailing by 35 points at quarter time. Colin Sylvia would spill a bit of blood, but there was little to stem the flow into the Pies' forward line.
Swan and Wellingham took the mark.
No mistake from Wellingham in front. Travis Cloke was next to step up for Collingwood. It was looking oh so ugly for the D's until this.
Howe has a long high shot. At long last. Thank you so much for that.
The shackles broken and Howe would enjoy the run.
And he puts it through. So back-to-back goals for Melbourne and Jeremy Howe.
The Demons had grabbed the momentum. Soon everything was turning to gold.
Magda doing that job on Maxwell. Building the ball forward, bouncing it through. Well, they've kicked 3.
After being 52 points behind at one stage, the Demons would close the gap to 35 at half-time and continue into the third term.
He's got his critics. Can't criticise that kick, though, straight through the middle.
Collingwood would soon stop the rot.
Just takes all the air out of the balloon.
But Melbourne were proving up to the contest. Clark marking in front and making no mistake.
He puts it through. Nice kick, nice move by the Demons.
Alex Fasolo would prove easy prey, the wind taken out of him as the Demons continued to set sail for goal.
Getting in behind the defence is Clark. Takes the mark, turns around, heads for home, kicks the goal. And suddenly, the Melbourne supporters, so downtrodden, are getting a sniff.
Clark would continue to dominate the quarter, losing his man and making the Pies pay.
Got it. So Clark's kicked 3 goals in the third quarter and Melbourne keep on coming on.
26 points the difference heading into the final term, and it was Collingwood peppering the goals.
Collingwood suddenly feasting as the ball comes inside the forward 50. McDonald's got it, Cloak will have it, shoots a goal and puts it through. 3 goals in the twinkling of an eye.
Their lead would grow to 50 points before the tide would turn again.
He's kicked 4 goals after half-time and Melbourne have kicked 3 in a hurry.
But not even Mitch Clark's heroics could keep Collingwood at bay.
Now Sidebottom could be really dangerous here. He'll probably take it on and kick the goal. He's a good player, isn't he?
Collingwood dominating the final stages to surge to the top of the ladder with a 42-point win over a game but outclassed Melbourne side. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.